Welcome back. This is video 4, and we are going to talk all about launching your business, what a launch party means, how to have a successful one, and this gets me very, very excited. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is creating your list of people that you want to reach out to. Now, when you're thinking about your categories of who you're going to reach out to attend, I'm going to be talking about a home launch party. Now, if you decide to do a mixture, so like a home party and you also take a bag party to work, which that's what I did to launch my business, you can do that. If you decide to exclusively do a basket party, so that's pretty much just an on-the-go party, testers, catalogs, order forms, samples, that kind of thing, you can do that as well. Or if you choose to exclusively do an online party, that is your choice. But I'm going to be going over relationships in your face, like person to person sharing. So that's what I'm going to talk about with launching your business. So when you think about who you are going to invite, I want you to create what's called a list of 100. And these are going to be people that not necessarily, you have talked to in the past month or 2 months or 3 months, but it really can be anybody ranging from your college roommate, your people you knew in high school, people that used to work at your old job. Any of those types of people need to be on this list. Now, if you're doing a home launch party, I highly recommend that you start with this category of people: family and close friends. You want to invite those two types of people to your home launch party. Why? They're your tribe. They're going to be your people that are your main supporters. Now, some people may not have a close relationship with some of their family members. If you don't, then like I said, I think in the first or second video I did in this series, family doesn't always have to be blood. So whoever your close people are in your life, that is who you need to invite to this launch party, okay? So talking about launching your business and why this is important, and I've kind of talked about this in every single video, but I'm going to stress it again. You are in control of the success of your business. You are in control of the amount of conversations that you have. You are in control of you deciding to go live with your starter kit, and not just go live with your starter kit, right? Because Cincy's going to tell you to do that, I've told you to do that, but that's a piece of the puzzle. And what I've seen with a lot of consultants lately is they are just going live with their starter kit and they think that's all they need to do. And let me tell you, that is the wrong way to think. It's easy, right? It'd be nice if we could just go live with our starter kit and we got $2,000 in orders and, hit Sensational Start Level 1 and hit Shooting Star and hit Certified. However, that is just a piece of the puzzle. And so launching your business requires multiple steps. So we're talking getting your kit in the mail, opening it live on Facebook, before your kit comes in the mail, scheduling a time to do your launch party. So that is what we're going to talk about. We are going to go right here and we are going to talk about what you need to do to make your list. So the rule of thumb, you really, really want 10 people to attend. I know that I talked about in my last video that it's, okay if you get 3 to 5, but that's just saying, like, don't give up if you only get 3 to 5 to come. You could have people drop out or not want to come. Don't let that discourage you. It does start with 1, but you want to aim for 10. Why? The 10-7-2-1 rule. 10 people come, 7 people are going to place orders, 2 people are going to book parties, potentially, right? A bag party, an online party, a home party, which is why it's so important to show products, because when you're showing products at a home party, when you're launching your business, you're getting people excited. You're getting them to visually see the product so they can be like, I need that. Like, I need that. And if you live near your sponsor, I want to recommend you to reach out to your sponsor to see if your sponsor has a diffuser or a Scentsy Go, a couple things that may not be in your kit, so you can show those things at your home party so they can get, can get people excited and get people want to do bookings with you and that kind of thing. However, if you do not have access to your sponsor being local, don't feel like you need a diffuser in all of these products. That's one thing a lot of people ask me. They're like, I feel like I need all of these things. Do I need to order inventory? No. All the no's. You are in this business to spend Scentsy money on family, not family money on Scentsy. Our CEO, Orville Thompson, that's one of the biggest lines he's ever said, forever and ever, amen, since I've joined, and it's always stuck in my head. You want to spend Scentsy money on family. You need what came in your kit. Testers, catalogs, Order forms, if order forms did not come in your kit, you can get those from the workstation. Just search order form. And then the few products that came in your kit. You need to open the products that came in your kit at your home launch party. When you were doing, here, I'll just put my face up here again. When you were doing your home launch party, I want you to think simple. Do you ever remember the term when you were in college or high school of KISS? Keep it simple, Sally. I used to write that on top of every test when I was in nursing school, by the way. But it's so true. When you do your table, when you're setting up your table, just keep it simple. You know why? 2 reasons. Number one, there's no need to put stress on yourself. This is not a business to where you need absolutely every single product at your home launch party. You know what you need? Like I said, testers, catalogs, order forms, and samples in yourself. You ready to go. You need to know the product training guide. You need to know what our products are like. You need to know about the combine and saves. You need to know about all of those things. But when you keep it simple too, the people that come, it makes them see, hey, this is really simple. Like I could do a home party, or I could join this business and do what you do. So that is one of the main reasons I want you to realize keeping it simple is so important. And when you close your first launch party, when you close your first party and you enter all of your orders, you're going to see that you have free and half off product that is yours because you're the host. So with that free and half off product, then you can say, okay, if I want to get a diffuser now, half off, if you reach a $350 host base, which is what you need to get a diffuser half off, when you reach that host base, you can get your diffuser, you can get a Scentsy Go, you can get the Scentsy Soak or the Laundry Care or whatever it is that you want. So then for your up and coming home parties that you're going to have after your launch party, you have products to share, okay? So keep that in mind. I want you to do a fun game in the beginning of your party. You need to spend 75% of your home launch party listening to your customers and building relationships. I want you sitting down with them and sniffing the scents with them. I want you going through the catalog with them. I want you passing the scent circle around that came in your kit. Take your stuff out of the bags. Don't keep your stuff in the little baggies. Take it out. It's there and it's in your kit for people to smell. And I want you spending time listening to these people that are at the party so you can get an ear too to hear, okay, they would actually be a really great host. Or, for example, if you notice, when they go to fill out their order form, so if you got the long product lists in your kit, they're the really long ones, that is what I give people when they walk in the door with a pen, and then I give them a sample. There are a ton of videos on how to make samples on YouTube with Scentsy products. Guys, I want you to listen to me. This is not difficult. Samples of your wax, you cut the little cube of wax. You can do it with a butter knife. You can do it with a crinkle cutter, or you can make felt samples and you stick it in a little clear bead bag. Boom. Put that on your product list. When they walk in, that's what I hand them, and I tell them to come and smell the scents. After everybody gets there, do a little demo, okay? So you want to have your products kind of in front of people, and I always say the rule of thumb is 5. You want to pick 5 products in that catalog that you absolutely love that you want to talk about. Wax and warmers for me are always something I talk about, okay? You can also talk about the laundry care. You can talk about the scent circles. Right now, I'm doing these videos, and it's the summertime. On the go is going to be key. People want to know what they can take on the go with them. Scent packs, room sprays, counter clean, Scentsy Fresh. So if any of those things in your came in your starter kit, you may want to talk about those things. And then last but not least, make sure that they have time in the beginning before you do your little demo. Make sure, sorry, I have a home phone. This is where we're at with this. But make sure that they flip over their product sheet. On the back of that is every single scent we have, except scent of the month scents and our summer product scents. So we have like a summer, trying to think of what it's called. It's like a summer catalog right now. And we don't have those scents on the product list, but they can write those down, but they can circle, star, whatever the scents that they love. This takes the longest amount of time. That is why I do it in the beginning, right when they walk in the door. I make sure that they take the time to smell the scents, because then when I do my presentation and talk about our wax and talk about how it doesn't burn you, and I put my finger in it and do a little demo, and I let some of them come up and put their finger in it, be interactive. Do not just sit there and lecture to them. You have about 10 minutes of these people's time, okay, whenever you are sitting there telling them about Scentsy. So I want you to think on a 4th grade level, and I want you to tell them 5 basic facts, like I said in the beginning. before you even start, after they've smelled the scents and they've came in, they've had something to drink. You want to do something to drink and then something salty and something sweet. That's it. You don't need this big dish of food. I want you to open it up with a game. Okay, there are a ton of Scentsy games that you can do. If you just YouTube Scentsy party games, you will see a ton come up. I love the Saran Wrap game. It's literally where you take a bunch of samples and stuff and you wrap them up in Saran Wrap and you use a whole thing of Saran Wrap, but they have to roll a dice and that determines how long they get to unroll the Saran Wrap and they get whatever prizes come out. So decide what type of party game you want to do to open it up. Talk about your 5 products, and then when you end your presentation, just tell them, look, I'm going to be real with you. The best part about Scentsy is that you can get this stuff free and half off too. So I have some open party times. Be brave. You are not dumb. I'm going to be honest. Be smart. You know that you can do this. I mean, I don't know how else to say it, but you can do this. You can book parties while you're there. So tell them at the end of your presentation, look, if you want free and half off Scentsy, I would love to set up a sip and sniff with you, get a bag party in your hands, do an online party for you so you can get your entire wish list. That product list is their wish list. And you want to tell them right when they walk in that door that that is theirs and they need to circle every scent on the back they love, every product they love. It is great. I love product list. I do have a few of the full catalogs, the 6x9 sitting on the table, okay? But I don't give those individually to people because those are my nice catalogs, and I'm going to let them look through those on the table, but I want them to mark up the product list, okay? When they do their order form at the very end, this is important. You need to make sure that you do their order form. I tell them just to fill out the top part of the order form, name, address, phone number, email. You need all of it. Very important for follow-up. So when you put this in your workstation, you need all their information, okay? But I have them come over to me and I look at their wish list, their product list, and I pair stuff together, whether it's a Scentsy system, a Perfect Scentsy, a Combine and Save pack, etc. Okay? So that is pretty much everything about launch parties, how to launch it, how to be successful with it. You really want to set a goal in your head too. As a consultant, you want to aim for that 500 at least. And more than that, you want to aim to get certified. So that is really your main goal with your home party, okay? Know your tax rate, know what percentage it is. Make sure that you're sending the actual party link. When you open a party, you're going to go to your orders tab and you are going to open up your party. When you do that and you create your party, you're going to copy that URL, okay? And you can title your party whatever you want, but that is the URL you're going to send to people, okay? If you send them that URL, they need to make sure if they order online, they're going to have to pay shipping online, by the way. The only way you get free shipping is if your total orders reach $200 and they ship to one place, meaning you're going to put in the orders, okay, from everybody from your launch party or your local people that text you what they want, and that party will come to your house for free. It goes to one place for free. If anybody orders online, just make sure that they know they'll pay shipping, but just treat them well, guys. Customer service, I'm going to talk about that in another video. And like I said, as far as it goes with opening a party and collecting rewards, you're going to get rewards. You're going to get free and half off product. Okay. And the biggest thing to know about free and half off product is with your free and half off product, it's right here. All right. It starts at $200. And once you get over $500, you get $75 in free product, and it just goes up. You get 15% free product and 3 half offs. You must use all of that when you close the party or it will go away. It's not going to save anything. You also will get something called a perpetual party reward, which is an extra half off. Okay? So there's about launch parties and launching your business. Stay tuned for the next video.